Hello everyone and welcome back to another Black Desert video. So we are back once again on console, and I have been playing this a little bit every day. I've been at least trying to log in, and so we hit level 60, which is exciting for like the very little time I put into this game. And yeah, so the game is starting. We have about 13 hours into the game so far. A little bit was just me looking up how to actually do stuff, like guides or UI stuff. So yeah, we hit level 60. We're gonna do some enhancing, make some more gains, and so we did a little bit of stuff off recording. This is our gear. We're gonna go for pen a little bit, and we got some rewards from login that I haven't been touching, and so we have this so far. I just managed to get these today from, I guess the event. I thought they were permanent, but apparently it's an event. So whether you're on PC, I believe this is on there, as well as obviously you got this on console. And then we got some extra boxes. So this is the one pen gear and then the other pen piece. So when we're off seasons, one thing I actually want to test is this Radiant box, right? So you know how, I guess if you're a new player, this is more towards you. So you get your pen black star when you hit level 61, right? And what I want to test is if you do this, right? If I used a Radiant box and get my level 61, I believe, will that just basically give me the pen black star? So I believe I'm probably going to have to do the tutorial for that, so the condition has not even been met. Okay. Oh, non-seasonal, so I have to open it on a new character, which I don't have made yet. So we'll figure that out another time, but what I want to do is make sure to actually enhance a little bit, and we finished up seasons. Well, not really, we didn't finish it up, but we finished up the season pass. I didn't buy the full pass yet, or I don't think I am. But here's our gear. Our goal is to get as many pens as possible. We got the two thingies for the guaranteed for, we got one accessory and one piece of armor. So I think, is it an accessory or weapon? Okay, one accessory and one 2-ball gear piece. So you could use it on a weapon as well. So I guess since we play Succession, let's do that here. I could have used it earlier, but I wanted to actually save it for the video because I thought it'd be more exciting. All right. Yeah. Pen weapon done. Okay, so we have 202 AP. Let's see what we can do. The goal is first to get the armors to pen, and then accessories will be last. Let me see. The NPC should be able to sell or exchange the thingy. It feels weird doing this in Grana because my normal enhancer on PC is in Velia. Okay, so we got 4,000 of these. In theory, we should have enough. But the only thing that I might have trouble with is I don't know if I have enough fail stacks, which is the issue. But with that said, okay, so Awakening 30% carries over, I believe, on console, so it's still a good idea to do that. Oh god, I hate how I'm just gonna mess that up forever. Okay, so people use a 60 stack. People also tap it on a 0 stack. That's kind of funny. Let's start with... Yeah, why not? Like, this is... Sure, why not? Let's use a 30. Go at 60. Free. Okay. Oh my god, I am gonna screw that one up forever. I don't think we're gonna have the same RNG that we just had. Man, enhancing to Vol on seasonals feels so good. On PC recently, I just failed like 6 Nav Karazad attempts, and that's like 60 billion. It didn't feel good. So I'm like, I like easy stuff on console. Okay. Holy, that's... Okay, well, weapons are done. Okay, so we're gonna have to get this to deck eventually, but I believe those require different materials from like hex to deck for the weapon. We're gonna be doing I don't know, I'll probably do the main hand first and then we'll exchange after. So okay. I gotta get Nadar's bands. All right, so let me think about this. I forgot, since I don't have extra characters for character slots, and I don't have Nadar's bands yet, we're gonna have to think of something. Oh my god, I hate this.
Training is needed for everything. I can say I am also training then. You know what? Dixie calls the name I received here.
So, gear score is a little about 5 something. Okay, so I guess we could test this as well. Actually, hold on. We want to use the thingy on one of our accessories. So the thing we should probably make is the necklace first. And I think that'll be our first goal.
Do I look mysterious?
All we have to do is get it to Tet. Usually, in any other scenario, I'd just tap it on like whatever stack, but for the sake of having to push like 15 extra buttons because I'm playing with the controller is not really what I want to do.
One lapis lazuli and one hammer are all I need to fix anything.
Okay, so we got 2. How many do I have? We only need 6 if you don't fail. Oh, is this what people do? Hold on. You know what we're gonna do? Pause. We are going to literally make a new character just so I can hold fail stacks, and then also want to test it with the Pen Black Star thing as well. So there's like multiple things, purposes. Okay, create new character. Yes. We can't do a season. What do we want to play? What is probably easiest and what do I know how to do? Berserker seems pretty easy. Striker on console seems easy. Musa would probably be fun. Let's do Striker. Wait. Where'd it go? Oh. What is this? PS PlayStation servers? Why would we do that? Want to play in a server where there's a lot of people. Proceed with the tutorial. No, I don't think I will. So yeah, we could test this as well, and you know it's interesting because it's not something I could test on PC as well. So I think that's cool. Take me straight to Velia. No horse. You've completed an objective. Check out your reward. Oh dear, what button is that? I'm like learning new things. Progression pass. R2 plus square. Okay. Excuse me? That is literally R2 square. Menu adventure. R2 square from the menu. That's what... Okay. One Capristone. You know, this was actually really good back in the day when Capristones, I guess a couple of years ago, Capristones were basically permanently sold out on the market, and then it was really hard to get. This was when the first Fallen God armor came out, and so people weren't able to make their Fallen God because they had to get to Capris 10. And nowadays, like, Capristones are just free money. I think I need to adjust my monitor settings because I'm looking at my recording, right? And it looks like perfectly normal. It's not too bright, not too dark, maybe a little bit dark. I usually edit it, and so what you guys see is a little bit different from what I see. But for me, like, monitor right here, it's so bright. Recording on my other monitor, it's normal. Anyway, yeah, I guess we have 2 characters that we can collect stuff on. Ideally, what I'm going to do is I'm always going to keep a seasonal character. That's what you guys should have. Like, remember that one event where, or not event, recent patch, at least it was on PC, where they were giving out the free rewards for doing something on seasons, but if you didn't have one, you had to buy another season ticket. And so they didn't give us one. And so I always keep one seasonal character just in case. Okay, let's test this. Okay, well, it does work. Very cool. So that means I can collect this, I believe? Or do I have to do anything else? Oh, we got another Kaposha thing. All right, so we have to simplify this and go with complete the following. Fugar's memorandum. I guess we have to go talk to Fugar real quick. Wait, what was that? I assume Striker is fairly easy.
A greater world awaits your discovery.
I see. I probably have to do the quest line here, or the tutorial. It should take like 15 minutes. I'll do that off recording, but good to know that it does work. And all I have to do is this one, and then select the Tet Black Star. What do I have to do to unlock this one? Oh, I believe the one you should take. So here's how the progression works. Free pen Black Star you get, you should get your main hand, and then the deck Tuvala, you should probably get your Awakening, and then the free 61 box, you should probably get the sub weapon, because I feel like that would be good enough. But yeah, I think there's something I have to do. I have to do some sort of quest to unlock this one. So either way, this is what I'll be taking when I get it.
You can keep more goods if you get a house in town and use it for storage.
Are you telling me that you can't even do this? What am I supposed to do?
I gotta do the Awakening quest. Holy, this thing gives me that, and it's already more AP and gear score than my seasonal that I just graduated. Okay, a cool game.
You can use the storage even at home.
Okay, anyway, with that said, we got that done. Very good test. And now I'll do the tutorial thing a little bit later. But for now, what I want to do is actually enhance a little bit. And I should probably travel to Tariff so I can unlock Nadar's bands, and then that should be okay-ish. I think realistically, it's going to be a little bit annoying, but all I have to do is get one Nadar's band. So let me see. Quest. It's straight up in Tariff. Okay. Also, while we're at it, I should probably...
Pick your item? Where did I store it?
Can be only opened by non-seasonal. Oh. So you have to be level 61 to claim it, I see. It's not that bad. We have like 1,000% XP right now, so realistically I can get to 61 in like a day. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Here's the plan for today. We're going to Tariff, get the Nadar's band. I assume this is what it is. And then we'll do some enhancing. Dude, what are these partially completes? Hold on. Let me set it to auto run real quick. Adventure journal. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really looking forward to doing that. But the fact is, we're probably going to have to at some point. So we'll lock that for now. When we graduate from season, we'll just... I think I could realistically get to 61 without too much issue. And then we'll do that. And then this is what we have. All our fail stacks, a family inventory. I got to do the quest for that one. Family inventory is important. I decided not to use the flute yet. But we have all this. And we have 70 loot scrolls. Just literally logging in. And we got a bunch more of this. Oh yeah. So this is the tier 3 fairy. I should probably do that. Wait, what fail stacks were those? 40 and a 60. So if you're a new player, this Black Spirit safe is like the greatest thing ever. What you want to do is keep everything in there until you need it, because inventory is probably going to be like your bottleneck early on, just because you probably aren't spending money on it. So chances are, actually no, like this character is completely free to play. So let me see my inventory. It's not that bad, to be honest. The hardest thing you're gonna have to worry about is no tent, no permanent horse whistle, and I think weight, I guess. But wait, did they add that yet to console? Did they just loyalties? Oh yeah, there's loyalties available until next year. So I made a video on what you guys should get, and this is probably the first one, followed by like anything extra that you can't get from just playing the game. So like a Nadar's band is a good one. Logging in, costume. I will say though, admittedly, that because I have knowledge of this game, if you're like a new player and you're looking at this, like what's happening, chances are if you're soloing this, you're not going to get to where I am in 13 hours. You're going to be confused. The first 13 hours is you going through the menus, or probably. But yeah, so I think I get to 61 in, I guess, wait, we have 1,000% XP because we have an event going on. I don't even know when this started, but if it's 1,000% on seasonal servers, so I should be able to go AFK on a dummy. I'll just leave my console on or something, and then we'll be fine. I actually could do questing. I just have to do the quest to get the little tome thingy, and I'll just quest to 61. That's probably a lot faster, to be honest, but 1,000% XP seems pretty nice. Just AFK dummy while I'm playing on PC. By the way, if you guys want to help, we started the guild, and we just need some people to do like guild quests. I'm just gonna make this guild pretty casual. If you guys want to do like whatever you want, cool. And then if we want to do Node Wars in the future, that'd be cool as well. I actually do want to experience console Node Wars just to see what it's all about. Probably talk to these people as well. If you're a life skiller, this is a very important node.
The sharehunters are gathering again.
So basically go up that path right there, and I guess all around. If you do a lot of gathering, Bear is a very good place, especially if you're trying to push for that like guru achievement or a trophy, whatever. Why is there an extra thing here? What the heck? God, turning. Turning is tough. Why is it when you turn your horse, why is it right stick? Why? I assume you could probably remap that, but it's not really a big deal. The one thing that I do miss from PC is you get to use the well. But at the same time, because someone said that because you don't have the well, you don't have the entire like 200 quest Magnus thing. And on one hand, I'm like, I really don't want to do the Magnus quest again. But I'm glad I got the rewards. So hopefully on the what is it, next few months, I think that they're remastering the PS4 version to the PS5. I assume it's just better graphics and everything. So I'm hoping that they can add to Magnus. I assume for PS5 you can, like, it's better just hardware in general. So they could probably add more things like Vel. That's also one thing I'm very happy about on console. They just give you a Vel's Heart for level 56. I'm like, that's kind of nice. It's been how many years on PC since Vel came out, and it's basically still in order. Everyone still needs them. I think on my entire PC career, I've gotten 2 Vel's Hearts. I don't go to Vel often, but I did for a while. I need to actually start getting more energy and start investing my contribution points into workers, but that's something I'll do another time. Wait, hold on. If we're going to Terra, do we have to turn here? I don't think so, right? Is it really faster? No, we're taking a detour. Just out of wild curiosity for all the people who main console, if you go, you know how if you go to the LVO realm, it's basically everything is gone. Do you get higher FPS traveling from point A to B into LVO realm than here? Like, it's really not that bad, but figure people who are realistically still playing on PS4 or something. The only one downside is in June when they remove this from PS4. If you don't have all the trophies, I assume that rip trophies. So basically platinum now and then platinum PS5 version. I should probably do that before it goes away. Wait, what is that new player? This is +1, right? Okay, so you see that's Black Spirit icon with the sprout. I assume that's a new player buff. And that's probably only lasts like 30 days or something. So I should probably hit level 61 before that goes away, and then we're free. Wait, hold on. Let me, while we're still in town. Let me check something. It's 1000% on season, 500% on non-season. I think that's what we have on PC as well. So it's like same timeline of event XP. Okay, yeah, 1000% on seasonal. Oh my god, dude, I just noticed that the adventure logs are still going. Imagine being a new player, seeing that for the first time is like, what do I do? Turns out you just unlocked everything all at once because you hit that thingy on your season or Trigo's stopwatch, and now you have everything. Oh yeah, I should probably, we had that one award or login reward for a tier 3 fairy. That's something I should probably unironically start doing, going for miraculous tier. Okay, so what is my fairy icon? Cancel summoning. Is that how you put it away? L2X. Rip tier 1. It's been so long since I've done this. I'm just like, what do I do? Oh boy, pray for me. All right, so we have a tier 3, and last time I checked the what was it? The thing that levels them up, the honey wine, is basically sold out. So let us just wildly double check once again. Where would honey wine be? I think it's Lord have mercy. Looking at all of this is so awful. Imagine gathering and just hitting a 6 bill. I've done that once on PC. I don't actually remember how many. All right, that goes on order, and let me just check. Okay, well, we got a tier 3 fairy, and we just have to wait till honey wines go in and then hope for the best. So as a free-to-play player, the only thing I am thinking about doing, so obviously at tier 3, it's irrelevant what skills you get because you want to get it at tier 4. You get your fairy to tier 4 or tier 5 to get all the unlocks, and then the only one you want is miraculous tier. I still remember, like, what was it, 2-3 years ago? I have a video re-rolling my fairy so I can get continuous care back before harmonies existed. And boy, was it awful. You have no idea. I think I spent, what, like 150 on Perfect Fairy. And there's zero shot I'm doing that again. If we get a miraculous cheer and it's garbage, it is what it is.
What we need to protect is not only Tarif.
I think I'm doing the wrong quest.
The ones who desire the Guardian book have all gone corrupt, unable to beat its power. It was my fault taking in a lesson. Greed is connected in change. There can never be satisfaction.
This is probably like earn 100 contribution or something. I've reached at least 30 combat fame. Oh, okay. What are these events? Prep for New Heights, Jade Starlight. That's a 260 spot, I believe. Let me see. What does that even give you? He'll give you some Embers of Frost. Hell.
I have seen the way you walk, a trained combatant. Sometimes my mind doesn't feel okay staying in the frame.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. Like, it's all a blur. I know I did this before, but who are these people? I forgot Black Spirit was not on there. L2 up. Anyone wants to like speed carry me through Valmakia, hit me up. Yeah, we got one. Let's go. Overall, like, free-to-play experience isn't too bad. Did my horse move over there? I don't think it did. Like, there's a few inconveniences for sure. But ultimately, it's not that bad. I've always said that I bet I could do well starting over again, and this is literally it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Oh, we should probably do some rift bosses actually. Ooh, gotta discover it. All right, let's go. Let's do rift bosses, and then we'll do some enhancing. I don't know how much we'll do. I guess it depends, but hopefully it's not too bad. Actually, hold on. These are the new ones, right? So, unironically, I should probably start doing these to get the crystals and turn it into the expensive 2 bill one, and then either probably I think the play is to sell it, assuming the crystal is 2 billion. God, all
You will have to follow my instructions well if you wish to work.
I think I want to move this back on. Yeah, I'll just do it on default. I kinda... Wait, did I didn't save it, did I? I hate that. Okay. Pause. Okay, so everything's on. Oh god. I literally just swapped and then forgot. We're cooked. Was Ferret down here or the next path? Oh, okay, so this is Stonetail Ranch. I should probably unlock that. Wait. Swaps too? Okay, I guess I'll learn default again. I was about to swap it back. I think that's the cave. It just didn't load textures, and I was like, wait, what is that? This is actually a really good node to invest in. I just need to get workers from Altanova later. Rift boss, let's go. I gotta learn how to blooming. I can't see anything. How do you zoom out again? Like when you're not in the map, is that possible? How much are these worth? I looked at accessory prices earlier, and they're literally like 5 times more on console than on PC. And I'm like, it is kind of shocking. Okay, so let's go back to Heidel. Maybe we'll do the other Rift bosses another time. Did they have the patch where they spawn every 5 days now? Because I knew I looked at the new rewards and they have the new set. Yeah, so once we get to Heidel, I believe, I guess we'll split the video since it's almost been an hour, but then next episode, now that we got our Nadar's band, that will literally help us with enhancing convenience. We should do a house tour and just look at other people's manners and stuff and just see the wild inspiration people have. So throughout another day, I might just AFK on a dummy and push myself to 61 while we have an event. Oh, lag.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me.
All right, let's
Space, of course.
put this box in here. Yep, these are all the stuff that I just got from logins. So we got our Vels, which is nice. An outfit for our striker. Then we got one for our main. Then two pen armor boxes when we graduate. And then this thingy. I'm not really sure what I'd want to do with it. I guess if we make a third character, what would I make? Probably a Shy or a Wusa. And then Jay's hammers for when we go Sovereign or... I guess what we could do is Tet Blackstar Hammer and hope it goes. That would be like the most free thing that would ever happen, but I could use the I would use the 250 stack. Wait, let me actually check something. I'm just like out of curiosity. How much are Black Stars? Sub-weapon Black Stars. Ooh, 40 bill. Why is it so cheap though? In the world? Wait, yo, console players, why is your pen Black Star so cheap? Okay, now we slam accessories for a little bit. That's not it. We're gonna play this game, huh? Okay. I just want to get... Oh my god, all we have to do is get it to Tet and then we get the free one. Lord have mercy. Okay. 2 more in a dream.
The Lord has took me in. Red Orcs repay kindness.
All right, so next episode we are going to turn these Naru pieces into Tuvalas, and then maybe go for some more pen armors. We're lucky we had some pretty good RNG, managed to get like these relatively painlessly to pen, and then we just need armors. And then what are these at? 13 AP. And then 3, so we would get like another 10. And then belt, probably a bit. Alright, so before I head out, gotta sell this Voltara. Usually I would say use it to slam something and fun, but
since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild.
I really don't understand why accessories are so expensive, but your Black Star is like the freest thing I've seen. 70 mil. If I see these are maxed, okay, so I'll sell them for minimum. I'm actually surprised that these are not maxed out. Like, do people on console even grind? Like, do you do high-end grind spots? Because you need these. Alright, well, with that said, that's been a fun hour. We made a little bit of gain. Next episode, we're going to be doing some more enhancing. And I'm going to do a little bit of stuff behind the scenes and see if we can unlock more stuff for that. So I'll do the tutorial, then take the box, and then see where we go. With that said, I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic day. Peace.